Okay, so like I was saying, Hillary has 24 new recruits last month. Pablo Brisson, he was the top coach last year, had 15 new recruits. The number 5, Monica Gray, had 12. Again, if you want to get some recognition, which I think is fabulous, you don't want to work your business just for the recognition, but some people need that. I need that. I need to know I'm doing a good job. And this is a great way, to push yourself. You've got some competition. You've got 5 of the top leaders in Beachbody here with their names and their numbers up on the board. And so why not, put their face up on your board? I don't care what you do. I've got a whiteboard. I might put Hillary's picture from Facebook up there with the number 24, and that's what I'm shooting for. I want to knock her out of the way. Whatever it takes. If you're really competitive, I think that's fantastic. But use this as a tool to drive you in your business. So what do you need to do to get 24 recruits? It's exposures. Hillary's not doing anything different than what we've talked about doing. 2 people every single day. Might have to step it up if you want to get 24 new coaches. Figure out what your numbers are. You can do that just by going through the activity. So in the month of January, what I would suggest that you do is that you record every contact that you make. So for me, if I'm going to go out tomorrow and I'm going to talk to 5 to 10 people to get 2 people to watch a video. So I'm going to track my numbers and see how many people I talked to before I actually got 2 people to a video. It may be 5, it might be 20. Okay, but by having those numbers, I'm going to know, okay, this is the work I need to do to produce this result. So the next step, after I've tracked how many people I have to talk to get them to watch a video, my goal being 2 people every day, then from having those 2 people watch a video, how many people do I have to have watch a video in order to sign 1 coach? Okay, so it might be, how many people do I have to have watch a video to get to a 3-way call? Okay, so maybe out of 10 people, I get 2 people to a 3-way. And now I know that when I get them to the 3-way call with one of my upline leaders, out of those 2 people, one of them signs up. So I can work backwards in the numbers. And I know that it took me 10 people to get 2 to watch, and how many people signed up from that. I should have kind of progressed you through that, but you get the idea. You can work the numbers backwards and see how many people do I need to talk to every single day in order to sign 1 coach. Then just multiply that by 24. I need to do that every, however many days, and you can get to the number. It's just mathematical. There's no secret. It's math and work. Math and work. And you do the math one time and you just keep working and you watch your results. And, don't get frustrated if in January you're not on the leaderboard. That's okay. Do the same thing in February and you're going to get better and better and better. And the beauty of it is, even when you're not on this top 5 leaderboard, when you're striving for that, you're still getting paychecks. And paychecks are a great thing. You're building your team and you're going to continue to do that. And then you've got, say you get 5 new coaches in January. Teach them to do the same thing. Teach them the numbers. Teach them the activities to be able to get people to watch the videos, to get to a 3-way call, and allow someone else to close them and bring them in your business. It's really that easy. It only takes 1 or 2 people to duplicate that effort for you to get right here. Okay, so top 5 recruiters, Hillary Kelly, 24, down to 12 with Monica Gray. And then we start to talk, a lot of you were talking last night about wanting to help your team. How important is that to help people move up and achieve what they want? Because when enough people achieve what they want, you will get the results that you want. And that's a beautiful thing. Beachbody recognizes that, and they've done so by adding the top 5 team rank advancement category to the recognition. This is so important because in this business, it's not something that you can build on your own. You can't just, recruit, 25, 50 new coaches every single month and not help any of them. If you're not helping your team to move forward, you're an island and you can only add so many people every single month, because what's going to happen if you're not helping them, they're going to be falling off. So I really admire the people that show up in this category month after month. You can see here there are a lot, probably 20 people in here who have tied for the top 5 rank advancements. So that means that you've moved somebody from, say, a coach to emerald, or emerald to diamond, or diamond to 1 star. And those all count. So Samantha Blair, Trina Gray, Janelle Summers, Chingling Wu, Tina Anderson, Brad Wedner had 8 or 9 people get rank advancements. Now, if somebody moves 2 ranks, somebody becomes an emerald and then gets to diamond in the first month, that person's going to count double. But you can just see how many people in the organization are moving level to level and advancing their business. So set a goal around that if you want. After you get a few coaches, what can I do to get on this board? Looks like the number 5 position has 5 rank advancements in their organization. Just maybe a metric that you can monitor each month to see how you're doing and what you're doing in your team. So those 3 are some really good areas for you to get some good goals around. Let's pop over to the Success Club. And that's down at the bottom there on your left-hand side. Success Club, if you haven't already been introduced to it, it's basically a consistency club that goes through the entire year. And we have Success Club 5 and Success Club 10. And basically what that means is, any qualified coach can qualify for Success Club 5 or 10. And you basically, this year, they're going to start a new one on January 1st, so we'll have to get all the details of where you're going. But in this past year, they would win a trip to the coach retreat, the coach destination trip. Don't worry so much about that, because those details will be coming out at the kickoff event on January 8th. But basically, set your sights in January to be in Success Club 5 or 10. And being in Success Club 10, you can see the qualifications on your screen. You have to be a qualified coach who is on Home Direct. So like I said, you need to be on Shakeology Home Direct with a minimum of 90 PV for every qualification month. Shakeology is going to give you 90 PV, so that's covered. Get on it, stay on it. If you're not using it, which I hope you are, get the sample packs. Get that's your Home Direct. You can write that off as a tax deduction and use those packets as samples to give out to people. So get on Home Direct. It can be any other product, the vitamins, anything like that, but it does have to be on an auto ship program. And then you have to earn 10 points each month for 12 consecutive months. And a minimum of 4 points has to come from 2 new personally sponsored coaches who come in with Home Direct. So it's just a system that builds upon itself. 2 coaches with Home Direct totaling a minimum of 90 PV. And that'll get you 4 points, and then you can make up your other 6 points any way that you want. And you actually get points for, you earn points by getting 2 points for each new personally sponsored coach who's on Home Direct, and 1 point for any new customer who's on Home Direct. That totals a 90 PV or more. So if it's a coach, you get 2 points. If it's a customer, you get 1 point. And that is awesome, because you just need 10 points. Success Club 10. And to qualify for Success Club 5, same basic qualifications. You've got to be on Home Direct, and then you have to get 5 points for 12 consecutive months. So just look at it month to month, and you'll requalify each month. But you have to have a minimum of 2 points that have come from a personally sponsored coach that has Home Direct. And then the rest can be made up in any combination that you would like. 2 points for each new coach who comes in on Home Direct, and 1 point for each new customer. So really, Success Club 5 is as simple as having 2 new coaches on Home Direct and 1 new customer each month. Anybody can do that. It's just a matter of setting your sights, being accountable yourself for doing the same thing you're asking others to do, and then enrolling those qualified coaches. Okay? So personally, if you're one of the leaders on our team, you need to be in Success Club 5 or Success Club 10 every single month. And my commitment to our team and to myself is to do the very same thing. There won't be a month that I'm not on Success Club 5 or Success Club 10. And I'm going to use that formula once again just to figure out what it's going to take for me to get, the activity I need to do on a daily basis to get to these results. Okay? So make a commitment to yourself for Success Club 5 and Success Club 10. They have some really great prizes that you can win. We should all be on a trip next year, and this is the way to do it. So take a look at that. Look at Success Club. Let's hop down and just take a look at who's on the leaderboards. And the Success Club leaderboards are there under that category, and you can see for November, the coaches that are listed here have met Success Club qualifications for that month, and they're listed either under Success Club 10 or down below Success Club 5, and they've earned at least that many points. And the number after each of these names represents the number of consecutive months that they've been in the club. And so, again, look at the people who are consistently meeting this. Lee Rotterman, 11 months. He or she, I don't know if it's a male or female. Lee has been on the boards for 11 months straight. Guess what? They're going on that trip. Christine Dwyer, going on the trip, 11 months. Connie Constantine, 10 months consecutively. Julie Schulte, 11 months consecutively. Mike Thompson, you get the drift. They've been in Success Club every single month, and it didn't happen by accident. They set a goal and they went for it. So who is going to be in Success Club 10 in January? Make a commitment. Make it now. Success Club 5, same thing. Look at all these people who are at least getting in Success Club 5. It's wonderful. You've got some people who are first month people. You've got Judy Finnernan, who is 11 months in Success Club 5. This is consistency. This is how you build a business. Charlene Butcher, she's a great leader, and she is consistently on the boards with 11 months. Look at all of these folks, Success Club 5. Where's your name going to be? Where is your name going to be? And it needs to be there every single month.